So where's little Eric?
Ellen took him for a walk.
Did you sleep okay last night?
Great. Thanks. I think he really likes being at home again.
I think you like having him here.
No, there's no way I was going to keep him there last night. That place was a sty.
Yeah, it was actually. I hope I got through to them. They can't keep making mistakes like this. This baby depends on it.
They will make these mistakes, Dad. I mean, you know Amber, she acts without thinking, and CJ doesn't know anything about being a father.
Well, we're just going to have to keep a closer eye on it.
No, I'm going to do something better than that.
And what's that?
Okay, well, this is why I asked you. I was up all last night trying to come up with a solution to this situation. And, I think I've come up with one that everybody can live with. Everyone except for CJ.
That's good. Get some air in here.
I can't believe this place is such a mess. No wonder why Rick wanted to keep little Aaron.
No, this mess was just the excuse you needed, Amber.
Well, we better hurry up and clean it up before we come back.
Well, I'm sure he's not in much money.
Will you stop it?
What?
I know you hate Rick's guts right now, but last night he did us a huge favor. I mean, would you rather have had little Aaron spend the night in a state home?
No, Amber, I'd like it better if last night never happened at all.
Yeah, me too. God, it was so stupid letting him come over here and party.
Yeah, it was. All right, look. Just gotta calm down and get a hold of ourselves. There's no real harm done here.
How can you say that? We are out on bail!
Those charges will never hold up. They won't. There is no way that they can prove that those drugs were ours. We are definitely not dealers. Look, we will clean this place up, get little Eric back, and it will all blow over.
I don't want it to blow over. Last night was a turning point in my life. And Mr. Forster was right. We have a huge responsibility, and I didn't respect it.
All right, look, Amber, I'm not going to let you beat yourself up like this. Now, you have been working your butt off to take care of little Eric. And the Forsters, they haven't given you any credit for that at all. You're right, okay? You screwed up. And I'm sure there's a lot more I could have done to stop you, but it's over. And it will never happen again.
Definitely. You know, I keep picturing little Eric just crying when those cops were dragging me out of here. He was so terrible. How could I do that to him?
It's over, okay? Let it go.
Morgan, are you in there? It's me, Clark.
So you've thought of a way to be more involved in the baby's life?
No, not just me. All of us.
And what is that?
Okay. I was so mad at Amber last night that I got to thinking, what did I expect? You know, she's been under a lot of stress lately. Becky just died. She's been working insane hours, and she's been raising a child all by herself. Now, she has got to be totally strung out. And we all know that when Amber gets that way, it's just a matter of time before something crazy happens.
There's really not much we can do about it.
No, but there is. We can take some of the pressure off her.
And how are we going to do that?
By letting her move back into the guest house.
With you?
No. If it's okay with you and Stephanie, I'd move into the main house. And that way I could be there to help Amber with little Eric. What do you think?
If you had suggested this even a couple of months ago...
I know how mad you were at Amber, Dad. Believe me, so was I.
You saying you've forgiven her?
It's not about Amber. It's about little Eric and what's best for him, which is definitely not what I saw last night.
You know how CJ would react to that?
If he loves little Eric as much as he says he does, he'll be all for it. It's a win-win situation. Amber gets to simplify her life, and we get to spend more time with little Eric. But only if it's all right with you and Stephanie. It's your house.
But you'd be the one taking on the responsibility. Are you ready for that?
Oh, hello, Mr. Forrester.
Ellen, hi. How was the walk?
Oh, we had a wonderful time. The neighbors were so happy to see little Eric again, and we saw little Christina.
Oh yeah? Were you flirting? Huh?
Well, he is a Forrester, isn't he?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Will you be taking him back to Amber's now?
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye, Mijo.
Thanks
Bye.
again.
Thanks,
I am more than ready for this, Dad. I've missed him so much. And if I were to bring him back there, and something were to happen to him, I would never be able to forgive myself. Tell me you're okay with this.
Talk to Amber. We'll see what we can work out.
Thank you. You hear that? You get to come home.
Don't worry, okay? Little Eric isn't gonna remember any of that.
He could. I remember things that my mom did, even when I was little.
No, stop, Amber. Don't even compare yourself to your mother. You are nothing like her.
Thanks for saying that.
No, Amber, I am not just saying it, okay? You are the one and only person who has always been there for him.
Until last night.
Yeah. Okay, until last night, but last night was just a stupid mistake, Amber. It doesn't make you an unfit parent. God, please don't do this. Please don't let Rick crawl inside your head and make you feel bad about yourself. You know why he's never seen a mess like this, Amber? Because he's had a maid following him around his whole life, cleaning up after him. Rick has no idea what it's like to live in the real world. But see, you do. You do. You are out there every day, working so hard and you're doing it all on your own. So don't even doubt yourself for a second. Amber, I think that you are a wonderful person and an even better mother. And I am going to be here to back you up. We took on this responsibility together. We are going to raise this child together.
You really mean that?
Absolutely.
Great. Then you can get the bath.
This is going to work, Amber.
I know.
Little Eric, you know, he may not grow up with maids and swimming pools, but he is going to have everything that Becky wanted him to have. He's going to have a mom and a dad who make sure he grows up to be the man his mom wanted him to be.
He's really lucky to have you.
Us. He's lucky to have us.
Yeah.
You taking that?
Come on in.
I gathered together a few friends for you. Here. You really are pregnant. Those hormones are raging.
It was just so sweet of you to bring me this.
Well, it's not for you, it's for the kid.
Well, we both appreciate it. You know, Clark, you're going to be the only person who's happy for me.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but the moment that Ridge and company find out about this little bundle of joy of yours, are you sure you don't want to get out of town, say the next 18 years?
No, I'm not leaving town. I just need to get through my first trimester and then I'll know the baby is safe.
How about Mama? Is she safe?
Yeah, they can't do anything to me. As long as they don't hurt my baby.
How much longer before you reveal your little secret?
Just a few more weeks.
Your last few weeks of peace and quiet. I hope you're making the best of it.
Clark, I want you to come into the bedroom. There's something I want to show you. Come here.
Music to my ears.
How's the bath?
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Amber, I said it's fine, okay? He's dropping Eric off and I'm doing an inspection.
Let me get it. Oh, there you are! Did you miss me? Come here. How are you? How are you?
Place looks great.
So how was he?
Oh, he was great. You know, he slept good. He had a huge breakfast.
Did, huh?
Everything Helen put in front of him.
So the maid fed him.
Well, yeah, you know how Helen is. She can't get enough of this little guy.
Well, who could?
She's really missed him. We all have.
Well, Helen's free to stop by anytime she likes.
You know, I was thinking about last night.
Oh, nothing like that will ever happen again. I mean, I
No,
shouldn't have even
it's
let it
okay.
go that
It's
far.
okay. I'm not going to argue with you. I wanted to let you know that, I understand why you needed to blow off some steam.
Really?
Yeah. Things have been pretty tough on you lately, and you've been working so much.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but it's not like before. You know, when you were living at the house, I mean, you could stay home all the time, you had all the help with the baby you could
What's
ever
your
want.
point, Rick?
Well, I was just wondering if Amber ever missed those days. Do you?
Isn't it sweet?
It's adorable.
I know it's early, but I couldn't resist. I found it down in an antique shop.
Better be careful. If anybody sees that in here, your little secret's out.
Clark, no one comes into my bedroom.
Well, that's good to hear. You expecting someone?
Morgan, are you here?
I think I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna slip out the side.
Look, Rick. Amber's doing just fine, okay? And if she needs any help, she's got me.
Yeah, but you're going to be going back to school in the fall. And working with Spectra.
Yeah, but that's only during the day, and then I work at night, so we kind of switch off.
Oh, so either you're working or taking care of little Eric. Doesn't leave much time for you.
Well, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but things don't have to be that way.
Look, Rick, this is really none of your business, so butt out, okay?
You know how important little Eric is to me. I feel responsible for him. So last night I got thinking, you know, the best way maybe to help him is to help you.
Look, Rick, I told you, we don't need your help. We're doing just fine.
Let's just hear him out. What are you trying to say?
Okay. I talked to my dad this morning, and I asked him what he would think of you and little Eric moving back into the guest house.
What?
Now, he just wants what's best for the baby. And it would be great for you too. Now think about this. No rent to pay. No bills. You could cut back to part-time. And if you ever needed a break, or you wanted to sit by the pool for a couple hours, or take some singing lessons, it would be no problem because we would all be there to raise little Eric as a family.
Little Eric has a family.
CJ, I know
No, don't give me that rip, okay? I know what you're doing here, man. Think you just walk in here, start waving your wallet around and take charge, right? It's what your family does. It's what they've always done. They buy people off. Let me tell you something, big man. Little Eric is not for sale, and neither is Amber.
Amber is a mother now. She has to do what's best for her child.
What's best for our child is right here.
Here?
Yeah, here. Then you wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about, would you? No, you wouldn't. Man, Rick, I really feel sorry for you, I do. You come over here and... See, you don't get it. I thought you were different, but you're not. You're so blind to what life is really about. But see, Amber, she isn't. She knows what we have here, and she is not willing to sacrifice it for some mansion in Beverly Hills. You can't buy her off. So the answer to your little question is no.
I'm gonna have to hear that from Amber.
Fine. Amber? Amber, tell him.
Hi, I'm sorry to pop by unannounced.
Oh, that's okay.
I remembered you said that lavenders are your favorite flowers and ours are in bloom.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so thoughtful of you. Come on in.
Thanks. You getting a lot of work done?
Not really. For some reason, I can't focus.
Oh, what's this? For the mother-to-be. What's going on, Morgan? Are you pregnant?